I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Even though right now here I'm alone. But that's okay. People will join in soon. We're going to get to watch the semi-final of the Europe Champions League. It's going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. And these are our friends. Allez les bleus. Alors, on va faire un petit test. OK. Et c'est rapidement parti. Oups. Et c'est rapidement reparti. On commence avec... Why am I talking in French? It's an English stream. So we got Robert Zamora. Football time Montreuillois. Starts off quickly with a recoil. Hey, what's up everybody who just joined us on stream? I'm just finishing my little setup. I literally just got out of bed. I'm in Canada, so it's 7 a.m. right now. I literally just woke up. Just got 2-3 little things to finish, and then we're going to get started commentating this match. All right, what's up everybody who just joined us? Okay, let's get started. Football de table Montreuillois from France versus TFC Saint-Wendel. We've got Zamora from France on the right side of your screen versus Meckes from Germany on the left side. 1-1, this is a race to 40. And a series change after 10 goals. So right now we got singles, first team to score 10 goals, and then we got doubles, and then singles and then doubles. Until 40. Robert tries a stick lane pass, which doesn't connect. Unfortunately, might have had a little bit too much power behind that shot. And both players, a left hand shot, a fist bump, a jump, a clap. This guy's hyped up. He faked the 2-5, lifted up his 5-bar and shot with his left hand. Good play. Robert Zamora now, snake shot set up. Bonzini taking his time to read the defense. The shuffle is a little bit hard to read. Maybe go push side, goes down the middle, finds the switch of his opponent, takes his time to read the defense, finds the opening, and gets it. 2-2 in the first series of this. It's going to be a long game, my friends. It's going to be a close one. This is a semi-final, so obviously the next match is the final. These players are playing for their lives. Brush down from Mr. Meckes, who is shooting an open-handed pin shot. Calls something going on in the background. I'm not sure what was going on there. But play resumes. Pin shot tries a flippy. La roulette. Bonjour à nos amis français. C'est les amis français dans le stream. Envoyez-nous un petit coucou. 2-5 for Robert Zamora. Tries a brush down, block, quick shot. Oh, merguez parti. Not like this. Tries a quick shot and the ball deflects into his own goal. That's foosball, my friends. First pass attempt, second pass attempt also deflects into his goal. Yikes, he's not having a good time right now. Robert Zamora, two unfortunate situations where the ball just jumps into his own goal. And now setting up in the snake shot. My cat around me crying. Those of you who were here yesterday, almost a 5-bar McDonald's shot off the back wall and in with the 3-bar. Unfortunately, doesn't go for it. Meckes teasing the pull side snake shot with his defense. There you go. Gives it to his opponent, takes it. Nice. So he was leaving the pull side kind of open in that defensive concept. Robert Zamora waiting for the opening. Took it at the wrong moment. Nice save by Meckes. Pass attempt is blocked. Now Meckes will pick it up on the 2-bar. Tries a 2 to 5. Manages to get it. And now from the 5 to 3, little brush down, clean on the wall. Doing a open-handed pin shot, goes pull side, and it's blocked. Zamora, looking at the defense, not sure if he wants to shoot or pass, it seems like. Talking to his opponent, calls a timeout. I want to go plug in. I want to go plug my stream in the other stream. And I can't connect to the chat. How's everybody doing? I literally just woke up. I'm not going to turn the camera on because it doesn't look good. Still in my pajamas. Woke up, literally jumped out of bed to come commentate this match. So thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Why isn't this thing working? I don't know. So timeout called by the French team. Each team has 2 timeouts per series. Oh, 2-bar shot from the left hand, blocked by the goalie. Picked up on the 3-bar. Robert shoots a snake shot. Tries to go pull side again, more quickly this time. Doesn't pay off. Two to 5 also wiggles through. He's been getting kind of lucky on his 2 to 5s because Robert's been blocking them, but somehow they still connect with his 5. Now taking a look at the defense. Unfortunately, hits the corner. Hits the post on that one. I want to check again to make sure my volume is good. Hope everybody's having a good time. And 3-bar now for Meckes, who's been having a little bit of a challenge. Honestly, the goals for the German team have been a little bit lucky. Couple of missed shots that slipped into the goal, and he's having a little bit of trouble on 3-bar. Robert Zamora is giving a good defense. I'm gonna turn my voice down just a tiny little bit. I think that might do it. And it's quickly 5-2 for the German team. Robert now needs to find a solution. He's just been catching unlucky breaks. The ball's been deflecting into his own goal. And his 3-bar is okay. I think, well, he's got 1 goal on the 3-bar, 1 goal on the 2-bar. So a little bit of work to do for the French team because Germans are already getting an early lead in this semi-final, the European Champions League. 2-bar shot finds his way to his 5. Nice brush down. Robert back to the snake shot setup. Ooh, big block. Both players struggling on the 3-bar, or should I say both players having success keeping the ball out of their goal. Huge 2-bar shot blocked by Robert. Two-bar shot attempt again. Another one. La marque est partie ici, les amis. Yikers. Not fun. It's a tough break for the French team. That's 3 unlucky goals that just deflecting to his own goal. Unfortunate for the French team, but what can you do? That's foosball. Meckes is back to his 2-5 series, but he likes to shoot from it. Oh, the ghost 2-3 manages to pick it up without even having his hand on the rod. Wow, big push. Open-handed pin shot. Close-handed, actually. I don't know. Looks weird. All right, timeout called. I still haven't decided if I'm okay with my audio levels. Please let me know. Anybody in the chat here? Hello to all our beautiful viewers in the chat. Do we understand English? Can we tell me if my voice is too loud or not? Do this. Allez, Robert. We can hear them in the background cheering for their friend. Because the 7-2 is a tough way to start off a match. Robert Zamora has played some tournaments in Canada. Why am I talking about Canada? Because I'm from Canada. I literally just woke up to come commentate the stream. Thanks for joining me today, friends. Snake shot set up after a nice wall pass. Finds it. Finds the hole. Push side. Right in the switch of our German friend Meckes. We have a cat who wants to join us on stream. Come. Yeah, okay, watch out. Don't go on the desk. Don't crawl on the desk. I'm going to turn on the cat cam soon. Don't worry. Want to lie down? Excuse me. Zamora, snake shot set up with another opportunity here. He's down 7-2, almost 7-4. 2 important goals for his team. And now Meckes with the ball on the 5. Big pass. He'll have a chance here, but he's also been struggling on his 3-bar a little bit. Robert's been giving him a good defense. A lot of defensive switches from Robert's defense. And finds the long pull side. All right, how about a little cat cam? My camera isn't set up. No cat cam for now. Oh, big steal by Robert. Nice. Looking at the defense, trying to shorten the deficit here. Germany's gotten themselves into a pretty cover. Oh no, not again. No, I think that's the 5th. I think that's literally the 5th goal that goes in like that. Oh no, not like this. Kind of a sad situation, but what can you do? Now the ball in the 5, Robert, who's had a lot of unlucky breaks this series. Maybe 4 or 5 goals that just deflected into his own goal. Nice catch here on the 3, looking to shorten the deficit. Snake shot set up. Read the defense. Oh, nice shot. On the pull side, we've got Miguel dos Santos in the background. We've got Grégory Ducrocq in the background. These are all my friends. Hey, friends. It's fun to watch your friends on TV, isn't it? Wow, super deep brush lane by Meckes. Looking to seal the deal here in this first series. Maybe down the middle. No. Goes for a pump fake, pull side, comes back push side, and takes it 5-10 for his team. Unlucky break, because if, you know, all of those flying balls don't end up in Robert Zamora's goal, it's 5-5. It's pretty much 5 goals that were so lucky. All right, I'm going to try to get the cat cam going. Oh, I can't get this to work. Excuse me. Yeah, hang on. I'm talking to my cat, not to my viewers. Okay, well, you're not looking at the camera. I'm gonna try to get my cat to turn around and look at the camera before I turn on the cat cam. There she is. There we are. Hello. Hello, I'm still in my PJs. I'm still in my pajamas because I just woke up. Cat cam. Very professional foosball stream. As the players are getting warmed up, you want to go for an interview? You want to talk to our viewers? What do you have to say? Yeah, what else? There you go. Pumpkin says hi. Players are getting set up. We've got on the right side, I think that's Greg and I know this guy, Julien Pierron. Who do you think is going to take this series, Pumpkin? She says the French. Sorry, we needed a little bit of translation there. I'm getting in trouble. I knew I would get in trouble for it. Oh no, we're going to get banned from ITSF. They don't appreciate. That happens. All right, players get. Oh, I know this guy. It's Brusteins. Maybe I wear my German shirt. I have a Germany shirt, jersey, given to me by this gentleman's brother. Players are getting warmed up and we're going to get started soon. Just got to go find the brackets again. TFC St. Wendel. Adrian. Okay, well, I'll go put on my little German shirt because Germany's playing. Okay, watch out, Pumpkin. We gotta go. Besides, she's banned from the stream now. Sorry. Alright, so I put on my German shirt to support all of our fans. Any Germans in the chat? Look at this, you know this shirt. It was given to me by them, by the people playing. So obviously I gotta wear it. And we're about to get started on the second series. Whoa, quick start for the German team. Little 5-bar reflex to dump it into the goal. Sorry, I got to adjust my mic really quick. All right, so we've got Elbaz, snake shot setup. Goes down the middle versus Nemery. Laurent Nemery et Julien Pierron versus, I always got to go back on the brackets to look at the names. Erik Brusteins in the goal and where is he? David Elbaz. All right, Julien Pierron, first shot blocked. Big rush to, okay, there's a lot of energy going on this table. A lot of energy trying to pick up the ball. Nice shot from the 2-bar on goal. The Germans have found themselves in a pretty comfortable lead early on in this match, but it's a race to 40, so pretty much anything can happen. Same shot from Nemery, which is on goal. Ooh, that's a big response by Erik Brusteins. Push shot into the goal. Hello to all of our viewers in the chat. Nope, greetings from Poland. Hello, 5AE. Greetings from Canada. 5-bar pass by Elbaz, which sneaks its way through. Big shot down the middle. His second one. I think Nemery's going to have to do a little bit of adjustment on his defense because he's been scored on down the middle twice already. Julien with his own response. Snake shot set up. Down the middle with his own response, inspired by his opponent maybe. Shoots. Okay, the straight middle is open. Let's go for it. Big battle in the 5. Falls onto the German 2-bar. Pull shot set up this time. Went push last time. Goes for a little short spray. Nice shot. Whoa, there we go. Nemery gets the goal he was looking for. After a couple ones on target. Fired up. French team has a little bit of work to do. 7-14. Could you tell your surname? My name is Justin Cayouette. I'll wait for the next series. I'll do a little introduction. I went to Bonzini World Series. Oh, la merguez partie. Allez. Nemery has got a lot of energy. Julien, on the other hand, Pierre, the French forward is trying to stay focused while his teammate is yelling in his ear. Julien may be feeling the pressure. Nemery here, trying to not let his opponent go down the middle again, and he does. Ouch, that hurts. Because now you've gotten scored snake middle 3 times in a row now. And the snake middle is generally the easiest of the snake shot options. Julien. Brush pass. Snake shot setup. Walks around, goes push side. Nice save by Erik Brusteins. Backpin this time. Ooh, trying to do something a little bit fancy for the stream, maybe. I like it. Goes tic-tac. Tic-tac push kick. Doesn't connect. Nemery, who scored a goal on his last possession. Little pump fake. Ooh, almost flies back into his own goal. Also manages to keep this one out. These gentlemen are fired up because obviously they want to win and make it to the final to be the European champions. Shot attempt by Erik Brusteins. Oh, beautiful pass from the French defenseman to his partner. And now let's see if he can convert. He's been having a little bit of difficulty scoring. There you go. Goes pull side quickly. You're no good on Bonzini 5v, but give me 1 year. Bonzini is the best table. That's why we're watching this. Gosh, I love Bonzini. It's a difficult table, but once you learn the little intricacies of it, it's the best one. Snake shot now for Elbaz. Goes down the middle, finally blocked. You know, it was the right choice. If shooting down the middle is scoring, keep shooting down the middle, and Nemery finally made the adjustment he needed to make. Big shot on target. Julien with the stick wall pass. Snake shot set up. Goes pull side again, twice in a row, gets it. So the Germans were off to an early lead in this second series, but the French team is crawling its way back in. Pass attempt by Elbaz is blocked. Erik Brusteins, who beat me at Bonzini Worlds in singles. I remember that match. Beautiful pass to his partner, unfortunately, who can't hang on. What's up to all of our beautiful viewers in the chat? Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Nice pickup by Brusteins. Oh, looking at the bank shot maybe. Pull shot set up. Goes for pull for a tic-tac push kick. We'll have a second opportunity here. He scored with a push shot earlier. The little short spray. Oh, the little short spray. That's the one we're talking about. Nice. The second goal, I think, with that shot. That was beautifully placed. Wow. And that's what happens when you're watching the best players in the world. They do things like that. Julien Pierron looking for a response here on the 5. Lucky missed pass that goes back to his own 3-bar. His 5, excuse me. Tries a brush lane. Big battle on the 5. Picks it up. After a big back and forth, he gets it on the 3-bar. He's been scoring pole side mostly. Maybe he needs to get one down the middle to force his opponent to adjust a little bit. There we go. Am I the best commentator in the world? What is it? I'm the greatest commentator in the world. My predictions have been off the charts so far. That's what happens when you watch a lot of foosball. It's not luck, my friends. I literally know what's going to happen before it happens. Sometimes. Elbaz, who's had success down the middle, but then finally his opponent has been adjusting his defense. So maybe looking into one of the corners here. Calls his first time out. Calls his first time out. Hello to our beautiful viewers in the chat. We are live from Canada. It's 7:30 a.m. here right now. Hello. I literally woke up. I'm wearing my German t-shirt. Thank you, Germany, for this t-shirt. The members of the German team gave me this shirt. So, yeah, I'll wear it. I'm a fan. They're my friends. And the French team is also my friends. Isn't it fun watching our friends play foosball? So 6-6 in the second series. I think Julien and his partner may have been hoping to crawl out of the deficit a little bit more efficiently in the second series, but take what he can get. 16-11, this is a race to 40. And the winners will find themselves in the final. All right. Back and play on the 3 ball. Elbaz, who's mostly been finding success down the middle, but hasn't really shot any other options. Goes pull side, blocked by Julien. They did a little defensive switch. Smart switch. And now Julien will stay on the defensive position. Pin shot set up. Look at that long pull kick. That was a huge shot. Short, square. And Erik looking for his response. He's been doing that short. What a shot. It's got so much power and so much precision in it. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Elbaz goes push side and finds it this time. Julien, unfortunately, his 2-bar was a little bit too wide of the goal. Because I think he was trying to cover that hole with his 2-bar, but a little bit too far out. 5-bar pass attempt blocked, and it goes back to Erik Brusteins, who scored, I think, 3 goals so far. 2 for sure, maybe a 3rd. Julien can't connect on the 5. 2nd pass attempt blocked. 3rd pass attempt goes for a wall, and unfortunately connects to the 3-bar of, I think it's David Elbaz. Quick push shot snake, and the Germans are increasing their lead on the French team. Timeout called most likely by the French team. C'est pas fini, les gars. You hear them talking in the background. Live translations. It's not over, guys. They're saying allez, allez, which in English is let's go, which in Quebec is let's go. I've been waiting 3 days to make that joke. So to me, it's really funny. All right. The timeout coming to a close here. A little handle switch. Okay, so we're doing a permanent switch for the French side. Each player will be putting their own respective handles. I think it's an okay decision. I think they need to try something. You know, the earlier lineup with Julien Pierron in the front, Nemery in the back was fine. You know, it was 6-6, right? They were pretty much even par with their opponents. So the idea of a switch here is a pretty good one. Trying to change the tide. They need something to change. Because right now the Germans are digging an even deeper lead. Maybe a switch here for maybe mostly a 5-bar switch, which unfortunately doesn't pay off. I was going to say, since Pierron was having a little bit of difficulty on his 5, maybe Nemery will find the opportunity, but Julien giving a sort of slow and methodical defense. Don't know how that's going to pay off. 2nd timeout called by Elbaz. 8-6 for the Germans in the 2nd series. French team has a big comeback to do, but we've got Miguel dos Santos right there in the back looking at his watch. He's waiting for his turn, and I think he's going to be hoping to make a little bit of magic happen. Back on the 3, Elbaz. There's a little pump fake and goes back down to the pull side corner. Smart decision. You know, Pierron is playing a methodical defensive style against the snake shot, which is good against some players, but Elbaz is clearly finding this his stride, shooting very precise shots. Nemery with his own snake shot, the clap and a high five to his partner. So much, the contrast of energy on this French team is amazing to watch. Julien Pierron is very calm, very focused. His partner Nemery fired up. Got to try to get a save here. Oh, that gamelle goes in and out, and that's it. 10-5, 10-7, and all of a sudden it's 20-12 for the German team. Hello, me again. A lot of stuff going on in this match. You know, the Germans are playing well. The Germans are simply just playing pretty darn well. And the French team has had some unlucky breaks. It's kind of the nature of foosball, isn't it? You can't always get what you want. Thank you to everybody watching the stream. If I can plug, I'm going to plug my own stream. Hang on. We're going to plug our stream. Okay, right here. We're going to plug our stream over here. We're going to do it like a professional, because ITSF wants me to be professional, which is a new concept to me. Okay, we got a warning earlier for showing the cat. No regrets. Okay, if you want to support foosball streams, right here. That's me. AQBB Foosball. Give us a follow on Twitch, on YouTube, everything. That's us. That's me. Would be really nice for all of our friends in the chat to throw us a follow. We're live on Twitch a couple times a year. So, would love to see you there. Thank you. Thank you so much. We got some big tournaments coming up as these players get set up. You know, we've got coming up in Canada, North American Leonhardt Foosball Championship. Any Leonhardt fans in the chat? That's January 17, 18, 19. Live on Twitch. Or you can even come play. Lynn Tran is flying over to Canada to come play. And one final little ad. North American Multitable Championship. You like multitable foosball? We've got that in Canada. Come play. Come play foosball with us. And we're getting started. I promise I didn't miss that pass, even though I did. I'm very sorry. Too busy plugging my own things. Earthquakes. Oh yeah, okay. Big pin shot. So, my friend Vandenabeele and Nierengarten, two of the most difficult names to pronounce in foosball, especially when it's 7:45 a.m. and I just woke up. Frenchman with the 2-bar shot, left hand. He shoots an open-handed pin shot, found success on the push side earlier. Second attempt goes down the middle, it's blocked. German player going for the 2-5 along the wall. Quick play here. A little bit of a back and forth that goes back to the 2-bar of the German. 2-5 attempt somehow manages to work out. Wall pass. Let's see what he shoots here. Probably a snake shot based on the grip around his wrist. His teammates have been finding success down the middle. Is it the German strategy to shoot down the middle earlier in the series? Ooh, ball flies into the air. Justin, you rule. What's up, Joe Polo? Thank you. I try really hard. Thank you to our friends in the chat. It is 20-13 for the German team on the left side of your screen, the French team on the right side of your screen. And here we have Vandenabeele, who's had 3 possessions so far on the 3-bar, one of which has scored a goal. 2 saves for the German. 2-5, which has been working not the way as intended, but it's working. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this, because he's trying to do the 2-5, but he manages to catch it after it bounces off something else, instead of doing a clean pass. Frenchman going for a 2-3 series, which I think is the best series in foosball. 2-3 is awesome on Panzini because you can lift up the 3 bar and shoot from the 2, which he tries there. Ooh, unfortunately, his opponent blocks it and picks it up on his own 3. Snake shot setup. He went pull side earlier. Goes pull side again and finds it this time. Smart play by the German player. The goalie was there. He was blocking the hole, but then as soon as he moved away, German player shot. Nice defensive read. And now on the 3 bar. Needs to find his efficiency because he's 1 for 2. 1 for 3, should I say. 1 goal. Ooh, yeah. Oh, and the quick, almost 2-3 pass. Could you pass that link to the Twitch? Yes, my friend. Of course. Shot attempt blocked. Big fight to grab the ball, which finally ends up to the German 3 bar. 3 bar. And if you were asking for the ITSF Twitch stream, no, because earlier I was plugging the AQBB football stream. That's the ITSF Twitch stream. All right. Oh, floor cam. I see you, ITSF. You pressed the wrong button. We saw the floor. I like it. 21-13 for the Germans. 2 bar shot attempt. French player having a little bit of difficulty sort of connecting on his executions. He's trying a lot of things. Oh, unfortunately, la merguez partie. Oh là là. Pas comme ça. Oh là là. Ball deflects into the goal. We saw that earlier in the first series. Robert Zamora took about 5 goals like that. Pinch shot. Needs to go down the middle, I think. The middle is pretty open. If I can get a little cutback on it. Goes pull side. Tries for a quick shot. Blocked. Oh, big shot from the 2 bar blocked. His 3 bar. There we go. Goes down the middle. Finds the flippy. Gets it. La roulette. Which connects. Pass attempt from the German, which is misexecuted. Finds its way to the French 3 bar after a solid wall pass. Tries to go with it down the middle again, this time with a different formula. Blocked. Needs to do some cutback shots, I think. The holes, there's a lot of space between the defense. There's a lot of space between the defense, but he's shooting the corners. It's not really working. His 3 bar efficiency for the Frenchman is difficult right now. But only 2 goals for the German team. Still a lot of ways to go in this match. Brush down. I think he'd be finding success if he's going down the middle doing some cutbacks. Goes for push side, turns around, yells at his friends. Allez, come on guys, do something. Uh-oh, missed pass. Looks like it went in. You want to come hang out again? Cat wants to come back, but she's banned from the stream now. We got warned. What's to be expected? This is a professional foosball stream, and I'm everything but a professional. On the 3 bar now for the Frenchman. There we go, a little pump fake down the middle. Turns around, yells. His teammates saying, continue, it's good what you're doing. Live translations. Big brush down. Snake shot set up. Takes his time to read the defense. A little pump fake here. Ooh, the bullside cutback. We'll take that one. Don't know if that was on purpose. It looks like it was on purpose. On Bonzini, cutback shots are a little bit easier than they are on the other tables. Might have been on purpose. It was a beautiful shot if it was. We had a little wave. I think the German was trying to call for a jar, and his French opponent said, no, 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 no. No way, Jose. Oh, but there's the Foo's God. There was a jar. That's what you get. The Foo's karma is real. Oh, that's the Foo's karma is so real. There you go. Should have given him the jar. Steals the ball with a quick 5-bar Merguez shot. La Merguez partie. On a 3 now. Goes push side 3/4 and it's blocked. Ooh, and the quick 5-bar pass. Snake shot set up. Nice defense. It was a little bit of a no-move defense. Got a cat lying down in front of me. I can't see the screen. All right, 2-3 for the Frenchman. Shot attempt. Blocked, but picked up on the 5. Goes for a wall pass, which was misexecuted, but manages to catch it off the back wall. Pin shot. Well, the pull side looks to be pretty... Oh, that was a beautiful aller-retour poussé diag. The, I don't know how to say that in English. The aller-retour poussé croisé, it's what it is. Cut back, push side, pump fake. On the 2-bar now. He's been shooting a lot with his left hand. I haven't really seen a lot of passes. Oh, there you go. French team gets a little break. He's looking to get some encouragement from his teammates behind the bench. A lot of aggressivity on the table. Nierengarten on the 3-bar snake shot. Pull side long. Dead bar. But the dead bar on Bonzini is pretty big, so... Nice try. Look, I'm wearing my German shirt. The German team who's playing right now gave me this shirt. We're going to see him later, I think. Adrian Brusteins. He gave me this shirt. How nice of our German friends to give us shirts. And the French team is also our friends. They come to Canada sometimes to play in our tournaments. So we love everybody on the table. We love them all very much, and we thank them for their exceptional foosball play. And we thank you, beautiful viewers at home watching this. I hope you're having a good time. I don't see any negative comments in the chat, so I can assume we're doing a pretty good job. Vandenabeele can't connect on the 5. And Nierengarten going back to his 2-5 series, but he shoots a lot from that series as well. Both players there. Oh, wow. Massive shot down the middle. From the left-handed 2-bar, almost getting himself a 10-goal lead for his team. The French team has a lot of work to do at this point. Gets a stick lane pass, but having trouble finding the bottom of the goal. Gets the flippy, la petite roulette, connects. What are you doing? Get out of here. All right, back on the 5 now. Beautiful lane pass from the German. Goes to the snake shot. A little pump fake left and right. He's been going pull side a lot. Whoa, a little pump fake pull side down the middle. A little short pull. And all of a sudden it's 28-19 for the Germans. Strong, strong performance by the German team. And my friend Mr. Vandenabeele having a little bit of difficulty. In general, the 5-bar has been having some difficulty on the French teams. you know, the 3 series we've watched so far, the 5 bar has been a big defect for the French. So they don't get as many possessions on the 3 bar, and their 3 bar efficiency is okay. So when you have an okay efficiency on the 3 bar, you need a lot of possessions. Pass attempt by the German. Missed. Ooh, goes for the left-handed shot. Manages to keep it out of his goal. Good effort. Oh, beautiful pass. His first successful 2-3 pass. Unfortunately, the 3 bar shot doesn't convert. The 2-2, the improvisational 2-5 is still working very well for this German player. He's in a 2-5, but he's shooting. But the ball always ends up deflecting right onto his 5 bar. So it's kind of a 2-5 that's working. A little scuffle here, and the ball goes to the 3 bar. The German player, Nierengarten. Snake shot. He's been doing it. Oh. That is an efficient snake shot. He's really good at reading the defense. He's shooting into the right holes as soon as they open up. So you can tell that he's putting a lot of effort in reading the defense and executing at the right moment in consequence. Beautiful aller-retour tiré from the Frenchman. A little pump fake push side. Comes back long on the pull side. 29-21. Still a big deficit for the German team. Whoa, look at that deep chip from Nierengarten. Here to seal the deal in this 3rd series. Shot is blocked. Back to the 2-3 series. Tries a shot. Doesn't connect. Ooh, tries a 2 bar shot. Can't get it. Let's see if he gets a clean 2-5 or if it gets deflected. Almost had the deflected 2-5. Ooh, nice pickup by the Frenchman on the 5 bar to not let his opponent get the ball in his 3. Little tic-tac. Oh, tries the chip pass, which was being covered the whole time. Nice quick brush down. And here, Nierengarten to take the 3rd series in this Europe Champions League semifinal. A little pump fake. Looks like a timeout, and it is. Big timeout. Hello to our beautiful 41 viewers in the chat. I hope you're all having an excellent day. I hope everything is okay with the stream. If anything's not okay with the stream, let me know. I'll try to fix it. Maybe. Beautiful shot. All right. Ball on the 3 bar for the young German team. I think most of the players on the German team are quite young, which is nice to see in the world of foosball. Et la tirée gamelle. The ball went in so hard. I'm impressed by the level of the German team. Indeed, my friend Bat. They're playing really, really well. They're so efficient. Their executions are on point. I think that's one of the big things, is just everything they do is so efficient. Whereas the French team has have trouble on the 5 bar. They've been having trouble converting 3 bar possessions into goals. But the scoring percentage and the passing percentages of the German team are just really, really high. And now will we get my friend Adrian Brusteins? Is he the one playing? He's not even the one playing. I saw him on the thing. Is Adrian the younger one? I thought I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the Germans have been really, really impressive. Everything they do is just doing well. I got the same analysis. Well, thank you. You know, I think it's just high percentage play on the 5 and on the 3 that's been winning this whole game. So earlier on in the match, the French team was really unlucky with slop goals, the Meckes, goals that bounce all over the place and go into the net. I think the first series the first series, Robert Zamora took like 5 goals of the ball just bouncing in randomly. And now we've got the final setup. Sébastien Meckes on the German team, yeah. And I'm saying like the German player. Let's look at the bracket. TFC St. Wendel, they have 1, 2, 3 Germans, 1, 2, 3, 4 French, and 2 from the Netherlands. So the German team has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 members on the German team. 3 Germans. So let's see if our friend Miguel dos Santos Lote, is he still the best Bonzini player in the world? He used to be the best Bonzini player in the world. I wonder what he can show us here. He's going to have to be on point. 100% French on the French team, yeah. This is the Europe Champions League, so I don't know what the rules are for what kind of team you're allowed to make. But not a lot of Germans on the German team. But I'm still going to refer to them as the German team. All right, a little fist bump. And we're about to get started. The French team has a lot of work to do. This is a race to 40, so the red team, wearing the red shirts, they've got 10 goals to score, whereas the French team, oh, that's a little 5-bar pass that manages to shuffle through. And I know Miguel has got a really, really good 3-bar. So let's see if he's able to find the efficiency that he needs. Starts it off with a pin shot, pull side. He shoots an open-handed pin. He's got a lot of options from his pin shot. He's the best Bonzini player in the world. What can you say? And I'm pretty sure this is Diaz in the forward. Hey, Joe Polo, can you confirm which one is Diaz so I don't say the names wrong? I don't know which one is the forward and which one's the defender. Big shot, push side. Both players shooting open-handed pin shots, and we're going to need to see a very impressive defensive performance, both on the 5 and in the goalie position, for the French team to have a chance. All right, Diaz is the forward. Thank you, my friend. Miguel finds the same hole. Quick and precise. But like I said, this is going to be heavily dependent on the defensive performance, because we know the Germans are efficient. The German team is efficient with their executions. So we're going to need to be blocking passes and blocking shots if you want to have a chance here. Oh, not like this. Goes for the pull side open hand. It was blocked, but it deflects back into the goal. Les Montreuillois ont du travail à faire. 5-bar pass doesn't connect. And we've got Goncalves with the 2-bar shot. And his partner, Vadurel now. His first possession this match. Big 5-bar reflex. Yeah, Diaz does have a really good open-handed shot. Both players. Miguel is, I think he's 100% on the 3-bar so far. Goes push side. Unfortunately, the goaltender was there. Just not, a millimeter difference that made the difference between a ball being blocked or not. But the 5-bar efficiency of Diaz is exactly where it needs to be. He's converted every single pass so far, I think. Goes pull side dead bar. Smart play. Smart read. Quickly saw the hole and executed it. Oh, second lane. Big pass by Miguel. He was 100% on the 3-bar. He went pull, pull, push. Goes push side cut back, which is not the hole that was open at all. That was the least open hole in the whole defensive concept. It manages to squeeze through. Miguel still 100% on the 3, but he needs to start blocking some passes. Diaz's 5 bar has been exceptionally efficient. Brush down, gets it. So every possession on the 3 here is a big advantage for the German team. Big block. There we go. I think that's the first block we've found this game. Somebody's walking on the ceiling. The camera's shaking a little bit. Adds excitement to the game. Oh, Le Petit Chevrolet! Le Petit Chevrolet! Oh no, not like this. Oh. Gets stuffed. 2-bar shot. Goes flying back into his own goal. Not an easy situation to be in. He's going to try again. This time it's more on target. Ooh, a little bit of... a little battle. Nice little bounce off the wall. Sling pass by Miguel dos Santos, who is 100% on his 3-bar. He went pull, pull, push, push, cut back. What's he going to do? He goes pull again. So, 3 pull side pin shots for Miguel dos Santos. 2 push side. He's 100%. But Diaz is 100% on his 5, I think. Or close to. Miguel really needs to be able to block his 5 to get a chance to continue. Diaz taking his time. There we go. That's a block. Unfortunately, Miguel can't hang on. Diaz, another chance. Goes for the fake chip brush down. And a nice block here by Vadurel, who's still struggling to make an important impact on the match. Maybe a little goal here would be good. Or give it a pass to his partner, Miguel. Big chip pass. First block here for the German defenseman. Now the sun is shining right in my eyes through the window, so I can't see the screen. But I'd have to get up and close the curtain. Oh, pull side cutback. I'm going to get up and close the curtain now because I can't see anything. All right. So another successful pass by our friend Elias. Oh, gets a beautiful pull side cutback shot. The German team is playing really, really well. So efficient. Miguel is at another level. Indeed, he really is. I think the main issue so far this match is 5-bar defense. Ooh, that's a little fault here. Yeah. Give it to him on his 3-bar for sure. Oh, I saw it, buddy. I saw it from here. That goes on the 3. Nah, that goes on the 3, buddy. I don't agree with that at all. Ball should go on Miguel dos Santos' 3-bar. But hey, I'm not the ref. Because the goalie blocked it, but the effort after the goalie block induced a table shake, and Miguel, which prevented Miguel from grabbing on his 3. So, fortunately, opponents refused. Miguel refused to push, and now we've got the ball in the 3 for the German team. Big block, important block. That's the Foos Karma for you. The Foos Karma will not let you get away with that. What surprised me more is the underperformance of Pierron and Robert Zamora. Yeah, indeed. Robert Zamora was just unlucky, I think. He had 5 slop goals go into his goal in the first series. So the first series finished like 10-5 or something like that, which already put the French team at a big disadvantage. Just plain bad luck. And Julien Pierron, indeed, struggling on his 5-bar. But now Miguel is kind of digging his team out of a hole. Still a 7-goal difference. Really needs to find a solution for his opponent's 5-bar. But Diaz is absolutely dominating the 5. And the 3 just needs a little bit of efficiency, and that's it. Push side. What a strong performance by the German team. The German team with 3 Germans on it. Miguel dos Santos with the ball in the 3. Corners are... Oh! I was going to say the corners are open. He went for the pull side corner and the ball flew into the goal. Little defensive switch here. I like the call. Just try to... And they're going to call a timeout. I'm going to try to listen to what they're saying. I can't hear what they're saying. Meckes, indeed, my friend Bat. It's not like he destroyed me 1 week ago. I think a lot of players have felt how you feel. Are we doing... So I think they're trying to do a lineup change here, and I think the German team is saying you're not allowed to do that. So substitution here, I think. So they're trying to do a substitution, and then the German team was like, hey, you're not allowed to do a substitution. Is it a substitution? Is it a handle change? I don't know what it is. But it's juicy. Okay, it is a substitution. I think that's his... That's his dad, right? Is that Hervé dos Santos Lote? I like the switch. But yeah, the German players were saying, hey, you're not allowed to do this substitution. But then the French players, yeah, we're allowed to do a substitution until 35 seconds into the timeout. So yes, it is his dad. The father-son duo now. I like the switch. We really, really need a response for this Diaz guy who's doing an excellent job. That won't change Miguel. No, I'm pretty sure they're not going to change him. So let's see if Hervé can make something happen. There we go. Nice block. Shot attempt goes to his Miguel's 3 bar. So already we've seen a much greater efficiency from this duo than the previous one. Big screams from the back. Allez encore. Again, they say. 36-30. Maybe the little chemistry change, dynamic change is going to finally allow Miguel to block a pass. Well, we'll take that. Mis-executes. Nice shot by Hervé. Miguel, nice tic-tac bounce off the wall pass. Goes push side. Nice block by the opposing goalie. Two-bar possession, pinch shot blocked. We haven't been talking about the goalies very much this match, but I think that's just because both forwards have been so exceptionally efficient in their play. Big shot from the 2-bar. Ooh, unfortunately finds its way to Diaz's 3-bar. Hervé's got 1 block so far. There gets this one. Ooh, dead bar. He closed the dead bar right on time, but the ball cut back ever so slightly to prevent the goalie from blocking it. Miguel now with the large point deficit to try to come back. Germans only need 3 goals to win this semi-final, as the French team need 10. 2 shots, block. We've seen some nice adjustments by the German goalkeeper Goncalves, who was letting Miguel... Well, no, I'm not going to say letting Miguel... 4 goals in a row. Oh, la Meckes partie! Just as we were getting ready to talk about these defensive adjustments from the German defenseman, Miguel dos Santos was 100% in his first 6 or 7 goals in this series. But now, having a little bit more difficulty. Let's see if Diaz can make it happen. Oh, with the block, and it goes in. tapping on the table apologetically. He's made the block, but it trickled in. Only 2 goals left for the German team to come back. Big hack to prevent Miguel from getting on his 3. Now from the 2 bar, Goncalves still looking to score his first goal. Goes for a beautiful pass. Miguel gives it to him, calls the jar. Good for him. DS here. Oh, huge shot. It's so fast, it's so crisp, and it's so precise. I don't know what the French team can do at this point. You know, this series has been very close, but the Germans took an early lead in this match. In the first series, Robert Zamora lost 10-5. Mostly because of 5 really lucky goals that bounced all over the place and went in. German team played too well indeed. Yeah. You know, every single player on the German team who's played in this match so far has been crisp, has been executing things well. Ooh, and there's the frustration face. Big comeback necessary for the French team. 1 goal at a time. You know, it's possible. This happened to us, my team at Bonzini Worlds. I think the opposing forward scored like 19 goals. We ended up winning that match, but the match ball took way too long. Miguel here trying to dig through 1 goal at a time. Goes pull side block. Nice, really nice adjustments by Goncalves. I don't know if that's how I pronounce his name. But ball's on the 3 bar now for Diaz. Looking to seal the deal. The European Champions League to take them to the final. Not this time. Hervé dos Santos with the block. Miguel picks it on the 5. Brush down. Wall pass. Oh, finds the near side corner. The corner of the corner. There was not a lot of space there. And Diaz with his... I'm honestly going to say... Oh, I think that's the first time Miguel actually steals the ball from Diaz's 5 bar. In this whole series, that's his first one. Second lane pass by Miguel dos Santos. Will continue in his pin shot setup. Shot attempt blocked. Goes push side. Goncalves showing a really active defense. 2 blocks in a row. Is he going to try to seal the deal for his team? Wouldn't that be cool? The little Bonzini ball goes to the German 3 bar, and it's over. That's it, my friends. Congratulations to the German team, TFC Saint Wendel, who have beaten Football de Table Montreuillois 40-32. An exceptional performance by the German team. I think everybody on the German team was playing really, really well. A couple of tough performances here for the French team. And they get to go home. German team gets to continue. Congratulations to... Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Germany, they did it. I wore the shirt, so I'm a Germany fan now. We're going to be rooting for Germany for the rest of this tournament because we're wearing their colors. So, go Germany. Congratulations to all the players. I hope everybody had fun. Looked fun. But yeah, the Germans were just way too efficient on everything that they were doing. Diaz's 5 bar. Highlight. And there was that other singles player earlier. David Elbaz, I think, was playing really well. Got a little replay highlight here. But yeah, tough break for Robert Zamora, who lost the first game 10-5. And giving your team off with a 5-goal deficit like that, it's not going to make it easier for your partners. Great job. We got the finals coming up. after this, eventually. I'm going to take a very quick break because I literally jumped out of bed and came here. So I'm going to eat a little something as we get ready for the final. I'm going to try to find out when the final is for you. Main round, TFC Pierron versus St. Wendel. Ben, mon cher Joe Bolo, we're going to see the Burmelters this next one. So in the final, the men's final, we will have TFC Pierron from Austria playing on Garlando. The Burmelter brothers, the Fuse Phenoms, who've been traveling around the world and pretty much winning all of the singles titles. I think they won pro singles recently in the United States against each other. So the Burmelters often find themselves in the finals against each other, which speaks very loud about their foosball ability. And they'll be facing the German team with 3 Germans.